Now beginning the second in the series of hopefully 3 NGC 50 Galaxy tours for El Quattro this evening. We're beginning with NGC 4300, a Galaxy in Virgo. I'm going to pause it and allow those satellites to pass. Okay, back to NGC 4300 in Virgo. I'll press the magnification up. It looks like a nice edgy-on Galaxy. Virgo, magnitude 12.9, but it's only 1.5 by 0.6 arc minutes. It's a spiral with a lowercase a and a ring, 105 million light years distant. Let's push the magnification up, capture all those photons. RA is 122141 with a declination of plus 5 degrees, 23 minutes and 5 seconds. NGC 4302 brings us back to the edge-on Galaxy that we saw along with a 4298 or so earlier in the first set of studies. This edge-on Galaxy 4302 is a galaxy in Coma-Virgo, a magnitude 11.6. 5.3 by 1 arc minute, square edge-on. We're seeing the dark lane bisecting a spiral with a lowercase c, not much of a core. 59 million light years distant. RA 122142, declination plus 14 35 54. This is pretty much how, although it would be a brighter core, Messier 31 would appear about this magnitude at this distance if it were deeper into the Coma-Virgo group of galaxies. NGC 4303 was hinted at in an earlier view as well. It is a galaxy, of course, in Virgo. Messier 61, magnitude 9.6, face on 6.5 by 5.9 arc minute. Nice spiralicity with some knots of star formation peppering it, several. It's got a ring, so whenever we're going to ring up something, we want to see it as bright as we can get. All right, 63 million light years distant, multiplying maybe 7 times 6, 42. This baby is probably 135,000 light years in diameter, almost as large as Messier 31. RA is 122154 with a declination of plus 4 degrees, 28 minutes, 22 seconds. I'll allow a few stacks as I navigate. And now we have 13 stacks of NGC 4303. There is an NGC 4303A as part of the Galaxy, which was NGC 4303. It's magnitude 13, 1.6 by 1.3 arc minute. It says it's a spiral with a bar and lowercase c, so it may be embroiled in the spiral arm. This may not be a knot. 57 million light years distant. RA 122227 with a declination of plus 4 degrees, 33 minutes and 57 seconds. NGC 4305 is one of these two pair of galaxies here. Let's see if we can figure it out. Virgo, magnitude 12.6, 2.2 by 1.2 arc minutes. We'll get a better sense of extensions at 150x. This one is more edgy on, but the ratio is only 2 to 1 on it, so who knows for sure. Spiral with lowercase a has a brightish core, 89 million light years distant. RA is 122203 with a declination of plus 12, 44, 26. This one should pop up next, or that one for the matter. 4306, let's get the data on this. Galaxy in Virgo, magnitude 12.6, 1.6 by 1.1. Probably this one then. Spiral with a bar of the lenticular class. 71 million light years distant, RA 122204, declination plus 12 degrees, 47 minutes, 13 seconds. And we have gotten 16 stacks on this pair of galaxies. NGC 4307 is a quite spectacular edge-on galaxy, no doubt. In Virgo, magnitude 12, 3.5 by 0.8. That confirms it. Spiral with a lowercase b. It's kind of faint of core. Pretty much like our Milky Way galaxy, 57 million light years distant, RA 122205, with a declination of plus 90237. Got to push it on. Okay, this faint galaxy right here is NGC 4307A, Galaxy Virgo, magnitude 15.5, 0.9 by 0.7 arc minutes, rather large for that magnet faintness. Spiral with a bar, lowercase c, and a ring, which I do believe we're getting a sense of frontier here. Let's push them both up. We've got 19 stacks. I was fumble fingering the keys on the Gemini 2 handset. Galaxy is 259 million light years distant, RA 122207, with a declination of plus 8 degrees, 59 minutes, and 25 seconds. NGC 4308 is a galaxy in Coma-Virgo. Is it that edge on? I don't know, man. It looks a little too bright to be magnitude 13.4, and its extensions are wrong. This is 0.8 by 0.7 arc minute elliptical, so I'm going to go with this because we're further north, and we tend to drop west when we go north for whatever reason. 25 million light years distant, a smallie. All right, ascension 122156 with a declination of plus 30 degrees, 4 minutes, and 27 seconds. Framing all these galaxies up. The faintest here, 4308 there, and no doubt one we will be picking up soon in this series. NGC 4309 is quite visible in the field. Galaxy in Virgo, magnitude 12.7, 1.8 by 1, spiral with a bar, lenticular A, 54 million light years distant, RA 122212, declination plus 7 degrees, 8 minutes, 39 seconds. NGC 4309 has a faintish neighbor, 4309A, Galaxy Virgo, magnitude 16, 0.3 by 0.3 arc minute compact, probably around magnitude 15 to my eye. 22 million light years distant, RA is 122214, declination plus 7 degrees, 10 minutes, and 0 seconds. We have the opportunity to push it up to 150x, and we've got 15 stacks, so no wonder it looks brightish as that does. NGC 4311 is further north, so we're going to push this one up. Nice edgy on a presentation. It's also 4310, magnitude 13.2, 1.7 by 0.7, just listed as a spiral, but it has a rather bright core, doesn't it? Possibly a bar. 41 million light years distant, RA 122226, declination plus 29 degrees, 12 minutes, 31 seconds. No sign of reflected light off a roof try yet. NGC 4312 seems to be lining up quite nicely, if that's indeed it. Magnitude 11.7, Galaxy in Coma-Virgo, 4.6 by 1.1 arc minute, works for me. Spiral with lowercase ab. That's about right. 59 million light years distant. RA is 122231 with a declination of plus 15, 32, and 16. Let's push it up, gather all that photonage, and then head on out. NGC 4313, another edgy-on galaxy in Virgo, magnitude 11.6, 3.8 by 0.9 arc minute, spiral with a lowercase ab, 68 million light years distant. RA 122238, declination plus 11 degrees, 48 minutes, 3 seconds. Pushing it up, and there is our 150x view with, I'll wait, one more stack with 6 stacks. NGC 4313. NGC 4314 is a galaxy in Coma-Virgo, magnitude 10.6. I think that qualifies. 3.9 by 3.7 arc minutes. What we've got here is we probably got some S-shaped spiral arms coming around, which gives it that dimension. Spiral with a bar, lowercase a, 39 million light years distant. RA is 122232, with a declination of plus 29 degrees, 53 minutes, 43 seconds. We've got our 6 stacks. We're not seeing the distension as well as I might like, but there are hints of these spiral arms. NGC 4316 is a galaxy in Virgo, 12.9, 2.5 by 5.5 arc minutes. Spy with lowercase c, 59 million light years distant. RA is 122242 with a declination of plus 9 degrees, 19 minutes, 56 seconds. Nice slice of light. NGC 4318, visible at 30x, magnitude 13.3, a galaxy in Virgo, 0.7 by 0.5 elliptical, 57 million light years distant. RA 122243, declination plus 8 degrees, 11 minutes, 53 seconds. Adding a little magnification and then heading out. NGC 4320 is a galaxy hinted at there, but this one was not visible at 30x, magnitude 13.8, 1 by 0.6, spiral with a lowercase b. 357 million light years distant. This may very well be the galaxy, but I can't be sure. Right ascension 122257, declination plus 10 degrees, 32 minutes, 53 seconds. Consult with Steve at adventuresindeepspace.com. What we're seeing here is NGC 4321, discovered by Pierre Machine, using a 6-inch speculum mirrored telescope, not the 4-inch long focus refractor. It's also known as Messier 100, magnitude 9.4, 7.5 by 6.1 arc minutes, spy with a bar, lowercase bc. BC is basically what our own galaxy is rated at, as best I can tell. 51 million light years distant, gives it a size of, let's say, 7.535, blah, 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 blah. It's probably around 125,000 light years, much larger than our own galaxy, which is about 90. RA is 122254, declination plus 15 degrees, 49 minutes, 21 seconds. It has some neighboring galaxies. Let's push up the magnification and frame them all before we head out. NGC 4323 is a neighbor of NGC 4321. It's also 4322. Now, this is likely to be the galaxy. It's magnitude 14.8, 1.8 by 0.8 arc minutes, quite large. Spiral with a bar, the lenticular class, 68 million light years distant. RA is 122301 with a declination of plus 15 degrees, 54 minutes, and 19 seconds. We now have 7 stacks. That's a little post what I usually get in most galaxies, which is 6. NGC 4324 is that brighty there near the middle of the field. It's a galaxy in Virgo, magnitude 11.6, 2.9 by 1.2 arc minute, spiral with a lowercase a and a ring to it. 67 million light years distant. RA is 122306, declination plus 5 degrees, 14 minutes, 59 seconds. Okay, we're making pretty good progress. We're 13 minutes, 30 seconds in on this series, and we're at NGC 4325, a galaxy in Virgo. It's also NGC 4368. We'd be seeing that one again if we do another set this evening. It's getting quite cold, and it's now 10:08 p.m. The galaxy is an elliptical, 1 by 0.7, 348 million light years distant. RA is 122306. Declination plus 10 degrees, 37 minutes, and 14 seconds. NGC 4326. It's probably that fainter galaxy there. I'm not sure. This could be it. In Virgo, magnitude 13.3. Yeah, 1.4 by 1.1 arc minute. Spiral with a bar, lowercase ab. Looks kind of bright for a lowercase ab. Let's push it up a little bit. Disambiguate them. Referencing adventuresindeepspace.com. 321 million light years distant means it's almost as large as Messier 31. Spiral with a bar, lowercase ab as mentioned. RA is 122311, declination plus 6 degrees, 4 minutes, and 20 seconds. NGC 4328 is that more distant neighbor of NGC 4321. We now have 4 stacks in, pushing it up. NGC 4328, the data is yet to present. 6 stacks in, the galaxy looks quite good. Galaxy, Coma-Virgo, magnitude 13, 1.4 by 1.2 arc-minute, spiral of the lenticular class. It doesn't seem to have a bright a core as I would expect. 33 million light years distant. RA is 122320 with a declination of plus 15 degrees, 49 minutes and 12 seconds. NGC 4329, Galaxy Corvus. Magnitude 14, 1.1 by 0.6 arc-minute elliptical, 196 million light years distant. RA 122320 with a declination of minus 1233.33. NGC 4330. Ooh, wow. Huh. Galaxy in Virgo, magnitude 12.4, 4.5 by 0.9 arc-minute, no core whatsoever. But it's called a spiral with a lowercase c. 68 million light years distant, means it's about 100,000 light years in diameter. RA is 122316 with a declination of plus 11 degrees, 22 minutes and 4 seconds. How about we have that 150x maximum photonage view, and I'll allow a few more stacks to accumulate. We'll look for the next study. The next one is 4331. It's a galaxy in Draco too far north. There's another galaxy in Draco too far north, and we can go to NGC 4333. It's a galaxy in Virgo, and we now have 11 stacks of the previous galaxy. Forget the number. NGC 4333, the data is yet to come up on the screen, but let's see if we can figure it out. A couple of galaxies here, brighter one. These are probably magnitude 14. This is probably magnitude 12.5. NGC 4333 is Galaxy Virgo, magnitude 13.6, smaller, 0.8 by 0.7, so it could be either of these. RA 122322 with a declination of plus 6 degrees, 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Let's frame all of these galaxies together. Get a few more stacks as I press the next button. And we're going on to NGC 4334, which may very well be in the same field of view. And that it is. NGC 4334 is a galaxy in Virgo, magnitude 13, brighter. This is the brighter of the two galaxies, 2.2 by 1.1. Yep, aspect ratio is right. 191 million light years distance, so fairly large. RA is 122324 with a declination of plus 7 degrees, 23 minutes and 23 seconds. NGC 4336. The faintest galaxy near a brightest star, probably about magnitude 9. 4336, however, is magnitude 12.5, 2 by 0.9 arc minutes. Spiral with a bar, lenticular A, 64 million light years distant. RA is 122329 with a declination of plus 19 degrees, 25 minutes, 36 seconds. Heading on up and heading out. NGC 4338. And it's further north, so it's probably that galaxy there, is in Coma-Virgo. It's also 4310, but I have learned better go with the higher NGC number because it's more accurate in terms of its location. 4338's magnitude 12.2, 2.4 by 1.3 arc minute, spiral with a bar, lenticular A and N angularity. 42 million light years distant, right ascension 1222.26, declination plus 29 degrees, 12 minutes and 29 seconds. NGC 4339. It's a galaxy in Virgo, magnitude 11.4. I think we can basically assume that's our baby. Pushing up the magnification. 2.3 by 2.1 arc-minute elliptical, 56 million light years distant. RA is 1223.34 with a declination of plus 6 degrees, 4 minutes and 54 seconds, dropping it back down to 105x and heading out. NGC 339 is a galaxy in Virgo, magnitude 11.4. We can go with that one. Why is this the one I just did? Because the scope just ran away. Anyway, I'll get the data. Magnitude 11.4, 2.3 by 2.1 arc-minute elliptical, 56 million light-years distant, RA 122334, declination plus 60454. NGC 4340 of these two to Galaxy and Coma-Virgo, magnitude 11.2, 3.1 by 2.3 arc-minute. That looks too a little edge on for me. Oh yeah, it's starting to come out now at 105x with 4 stacks. Spiral with a bar, lenticular A, and an annularity, 55 million light-years distant, RA 122335, declination plus 164322. Let's see where we're at in magnification. Oh yeah, we can see the frontier of NGC 4340. Backing back out for the optimal aesthetic versus visual texture clue. Queuing, that's our study, NGC 4340. And this one's to come, no doubt. NGC 4341 is, oh, that's a sliver of a galaxy there, isn't it? Let's see if we can figure them out. There's several galaxies present. Galaxy Virgo, magnitude 13.2, 1.7 by 0.6. Let's see what it is. A spiral with a bar of a lenticular class. Maybe this one. 62 million light-years distant, RA 122353, declination plus 70624. Let's get a few more stacks on this group as I look up for the next study, and that will be 4342. 4342 is a neighboring galaxy in Virgo, magnitude 12.5, 1.2 by 0.6 lenticular spiral. So maybe this, I would think this would be further, well, one of these two, I believe, but this one's got a bit too much extension on it. All right, so lenticular spiral, which means a brighter core, that would typically be it, this or that, or these three, but I believe this was our first one. 63 million light-years distant, RA 122339, with a declination of plus 7 degrees, 3 minutes, and 13 seconds. I did allow the scope to reposition for our next study. We're looking for NGC 4343, a galaxy in that same group in Virgo, magnitude 12.1, 2.3 by 0.7. Okay, we can be pretty sure about this one then. Spiral with a lowercase b, 56 million light-years distant, pushing up the magnification, framing them all. 4343 is my candidate right there. Spiral with a lowercase b, 56 million light-years distant, RA 122338 with a declination of plus 6 degrees, 57 minutes, 16 seconds. There's the whole field. NGC 4344. Pushing it up. Galaxy and Coma-Virgo, magnitude 12.3. 1.4 by 1.4 arc-minute, pure face-on, but I'm seeing some kind of distant frontier on this galaxy. Let's go ahead and explore that a little bit. Yeah, it seems to be persistent, but it's not an annular. 53 million light-years distant, RA is 122337 with a declination of plus 17 degrees, 32 minutes, 27 seconds. I'm going to allow that one to develop a little bit. I'm going to look for my next one. 4345 is a galaxy in Draco. It's also 4319, so we skipped over that one anyway. Our next galaxy is Canis Venatici, but it's too far north, 4346. 4347 is a star in Virgo. Got mistaken for a faint fuzzy. 4348 is a galaxy in Virgo. We're going there next, but I want to drop down on this one to a 70x view, optimal view. NGC 4348 is our next study. I suspect it'll be this one. You get the data. Galaxy in Virgo, magnitude 12.5. 3.2 by 0.7 arc-minute, that gives it away. Spiral with a lowercase bc, pretty much like our own Milky Way, 95 million light-years distant. means it's about 100,000 light years in diameter, slightly larger than a galaxy. Right ascension is 122354. We have a very slow walker moving through the field here. Right ascension and declination is -3 degrees, 26 minutes, 37 seconds. NGC 4348. And here's that 150x view, which precludes that satellite passage to the north. Well, as we will have it, NGC, the previous galaxy, which I believe was 4348, was our final view in that series. And we are going to give it that 14 stacks, and once again at 105x, and say Carpe Noctem before we push on to the 4350 to 4399 series. Once again, seize the night. Carpe Noctem.